Greetings, YouTube. The Doctor is in. Dr. Urios Papers here, coming at you with another commentary on Marvel Contest of Champions. And we need to get rid of these two Sestertius coins. And so we're going to go ahead and do our last two runs. We need to do it with Saga Champions because we need to be able to defeat Silver Sable, Heimdall, or Purgatory with a Saga Champions one more time so that we can get our 3,000 Mysterium. Not a lot, but it is what it is. Okay, there is a trick to this, and we're going to talk about that trick. The first couple of times I did this, we were able to pick our path, and now we are not able to pick our path. We have not, so we just need to do this one more time with Saga Champs, and then we'll be able to, if we get the last path, then we get the last path. But the first path is the path that we have to worry about. So the defender rotates between stun, slow, and heal immune. Not really worried about that. It's the second and third ones that I'm worried about. So whenever the defender is knocked down, they remove their active debuffs. If more than 6 debuffs are removed, they take 500% of the attacker's attack as direct damage. Otherwise, I, the attacker, take a burst of physical damage. So we do not want to knock them down unless we have a whole bunch of debuffs. They have to have 7 or more. And then while the attacker is suffering from a debuff, the defender gains a passive fury. So that's okay. So it's this big one right here. So we have to have champs that are going to do a lot of debuffs, or we are not going to be knocking them down. That's just a fact of life. Now, this one, and you have to be ready for all 3 paths because we're going to get a random one. So we got rich get richer, so that's power. Whenever the attacker lands the same basic attack twice in a row, the defender gains a prowess, okay? And then when the defender is knocked down, there's a 4-second timer while active. Each time the defender lands a hit or strikes into the block, they gain 50% of a bar of power. So that's a lot of power gain there. We have to watch that. And then this last one has Embrace Your Fate. If the attacker purifies, cleanses, or is immune to a debuff, then the attacker, take a bunch of direct burst damage, which we don't want. Direct damage equal to 20% of their max health. Whenever the attacker lands the same basic attack twice in a row, they are inflicted with a weakness debuff, reducing attack by 30%. So we might get a lot of that. And then whenever the defender blocks an attack, the defender purifies a debuff. So we're going to purify debuffs. We're getting weaknesses. We're going to purify them if the defender blocks an attack, and then if we purify them, we're going to take damage. So we can't hit the block. Okay, so, and we need to do this with Saga Champions. Well, we need to defeat Heimdall, Silver Sable, or Purgatory with a champ that is Saga. And Saga means, this time around means provocateur or secutor. So we're going to go ahead and do that. So who does a lot of debuffs? So Silk does. So we're going to bring Silk in. I'm good with that. A-Bomb does. So I'm good with that. And who else do we want to do here? Diablo can do a lot of debuffs. Let's see. Wiccan can. I actually want to bring in some mutants. And then the second path is going to be... Yeah, I think we want to bring in 2. So that's what we're going to do right there. Okay, so let's see how well this works. Let's begin quest. And we got a rando path, so we're going to get what we get, and that's what we get. Chance it. And we're getting the middle path, so we're going to be using our Mystics for this. And I am going to bump them with a boost before we go in. Now, these guys are going to get a bunch of power. So they got the rich get richer and the rise to power. They got to land a strike for that to happen for rise to power. And then they're going to get prowesses. If we use this, they're going to get a bunch of those. So there's really not a lot I can do about that. I think we're going to use her, and we're going to go ahead and put, I should have put the 10% on because that's probably going to expire. We'll put that 15% on because those could expire, and then we'll put a 20% on. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. Boom. Gotcha. That's what I was looking for. And we want to put this on. And now we're going to watch him melt. Yep, there he goes. Okay. Excellent. Excellent. And I think we're going to do the same thing. Because that soul barb is nasty. Boom. Boom. Alright, we want him. Oh, I got hit. That sucks. He got power fast. Okay, she's not down. Oh, I almost parried that. Almost parried that. Okay. Well, we're going to Wiccan now. This is my rank 3 Wiccan. So I want to get to a special 2. And that's what I want to do. He's not taking any damage. Okay, we block it, good. Okay, block again, yep. This guy took... Alright. Now he's going to take some damage. Now we're going to watch him melt. There he goes, okay. Because he takes plasma damage. He doesn't take any incinerate, but he definitely takes plasma damage. We're going to go back to Wiccan. So any of these guys will be good for the last one. And we want to keep those nullifies on. And this is not a bad fight. And I want to get to a special 2 with a nullify. He's taking a little bit. Alright, there we go. Now he's got a nullify on. And he's gone. Because he can't go immortal. Because of the nullify. So that just takes care of that. And I think we're going to do the same thing. And this guy gets quite a few buffs too. So boom, 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 boom. Come on, dude. Really? There we go. Yow, this is gonna hurt. Oh, didn't get him. Now he got him. I was gonna say, didn't get him, but he got him. Okay, we are... I think we're gonna do this. I think we're gonna do that. Because she does quite a bit of damage. Wow, look at that guy gain power. Oh! Went right into a special. Alright, he's done. There we go. Very good. Okay, easy peasy. And we're going to get our 500. And we're going to get that. And we're We're going to always watch your Mysterium. We're going to get a little extra Mysterium, and you don't want to go over. So we got 6,000 there. And we got another 3,000. So right now I am sitting at 10,000. So we're good. Okay, we're going to do one more run here without this team. So I'm actually going to bring in Photon. So that'll be my... That'll be my... So I think we are gonna bring in Silk. I do want to bring in a couple of Mystics. So let's bring in... Wiccan actually did really well. And then we're going to bring in a couple of Mutants. And that is going to be Omega Red. Oh, that's it. That's it. That's what we got. So, okay. That's what we got. And then this will be our last run. And we're going to chance it. And that's the path I didn't want. So we're actually not going to get... This is the problem with this. They only give you 2 of the Arius tokens. So you can't... If you don't get the last path, you can't 100% this. So we are going to try and do this as much as we can with Silk. And she can actually just blast through these guys because she's going to put... Oh, there. She's stun immune. Okay, there we go. She's still stun immune. There we go. Now watch this. Oh, she's... Yeah. And there goes the rest of her health. Because I had like 10 debuffs on. All it took was a special one, and that's really all it's going to take for these guys. So they start out stun immune. So there's 7, but they're stun immune. Oh, okay. Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. She drained our power. Okay. She drained the power. That was horrible. I didn't take too much damage there. I was about ready to special one, and all my power got drained. I think we're going to do Photon, and we're just not going to knock this guy down. Or we're going to avoid it as much as we can. Oh, now we can knock him down because he's got... Boom, there he goes. Yep, because he had 8 debuffs on him. And I think we're going to do the same thing here. Because she gets a bunch of power. Purgatory does. So, Photon kind of mitigates some of that. So boom, 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 boom. There's 2. Oop. Alright, she's done. She's got 8 debuffs on her. Yep. 118,000. I saw that pop up. 118,000 damage from getting knocked down with all those debuffs. Oh, Lord, game. It always pauses and it's trying to figure out how to add my rewards on. Alright, and there it is. And we have completed everything that we can complete for this now. And we have gotten all of the side quest special objectives. And so we are done. All right. I hope everybody enjoyed the video. And I will catch everybody later.